Hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
Wagwan.
What is up with it, everybody
What's up?
that is with us right now on a goddamn Monday after a holiday weekend of just festivities and crazy energy? I know some people probably still on their vacation right now. But man, oh man, did y'all see the first thing smoking for tonight's podcast?
The first thing smoking. You know what? I've been seeing her lately. You've been posting a lot of pictures online too. Lady A is in the building.
Lady A, first thing smoking tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey.
Shout out to you. So let's go ahead and go straight into this because I want y'all to see the graphic now that we got some changes going on real quick. Booyah, as of Monday today, July 5th, Lady A got her second one tonight. So she's in first place with 2. Jaden was so close right behind her today, but he still only has 1. Lindy has 1 and truly has 1. Still a close race, man. Still anybody's ticket right now. Shout out again to Lady A for being first thing smoking tonight.
Yes, Lord.
All right, let's go ahead and get this roll call going, man.
Well, we already know Lady A was the first thing smoking, followed up by the first guy smoking in the building. Jaden, what's up with it?
Hey.
Then we got It's Your Girl Ties in the building.
Let's go, Ty.
Q Baby is in the building. Q
Baby.
Then we got Miss Niece in the building.
Hey.
Tiffany Quizak is in the building.
TQ.
We got my cut up buddy is in the building. What's up with it, Dora?
Hey.
Glenda is in the building. What's up with it?
Hey.
Our mama Sita is in the building. Nessa.
What's cracking, Nessa?
Yes, Lord. Amazing Day is in the building. What's
Hey.
Art Bay is in the building, aka Latasha Ross.
Shout out to Art Bay. We see you.
Jumped, so I'm starting from the bottom. Now we here. Honey Sweet Lady Bonbon is in the building. Bum 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 bum. Our book bay is in the building. Tony, what's up with it?
Shout out Tony Tone in the building.
Our favorite robot is in the building. GGB33, what's up with it?
Hey.
I thought he had something for.
There it is.
There it is. Our guy, Big Moose Protection, is in the building. What's up with it? Mr. Snickers himself.
What's good, Moose? Oh shit.
Yes,
yeah.
Lord.
Still intact. Still in fucking tact.
AJ the model is in the building. What's up with it? AJ.
Hey.
Yes, Lord. And that, Cuzzo is in the building. Roshan Smith, what's up?
Hey, what's good, Cuzzo?
And that, I think, it. Since I'm scrolling up.
I don't want to butcher that. Y'all see that on the screen. New York is in the building. Shout out to New York. Fuchsia? Is that what that's supposed to be? Label? I'm sure that's like a brand. But either way, shout out to you for being in the building. But you are on Facebook. So if you can do us a really, really big favor and bring your ass on over to the YouTube channel, man. Woo! All the comments and stuff is over here. Yeah.
Yes, Lord. The Turn Up comments is on YouTube. LiveVibez podcast on YouTube.
Yeah.
Click on it. Hit the bell. Subscribe. You already know.
Yes, Fashina. Yeah. Love to see it.
Mom Dukes is in the building. What's up with it, B-Dub?
Hey.
I saw somebody else. I think I did. Nope, that was it. Yes, Lord. That's it. That's all. What's up with it, everybody? We in the building.
Man, listen. We appreciate y'all for pulling up on a Monday after the holiday, still a holiday, observed and all that good stuff. But I'm going to go ahead and start us off with hey, welcome to the LiveVibezPodcast, man. Every Monday and Friday around 9 o'clock Eastern time, we come live with the vibes. We hope everybody had a safe weekend, man. As you can see or hear, we are giving flowers to everybody that's in the building right now that's showing up for you guys on a Monday night. We love and appreciate all of you. Shout out to Nicholas O'Neal pulling up. We see you.
CJ, Trillion Truly is in the building as well.
Yeah, my guy. What's good, Chuck? All right, man. Looking good. It's looking good so far, man. So y'all already know how it goes, man. Everybody that pull up, man, we're going to try to show y'all some love when we catch it, man. So make sure y'all type in the chat when you get in here. And without further ado, man, Flatliner, you can bring us in, my G.
Man, y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Flatliner, but Mr. Flatliner to you if you ain't part of the crew. What's up with it?
Y'all already know who it is. Your boy Rated. And if it ain't Live Vibes, I can't fade it. Last but not least, we have...
There it is.
Hey.
Mr. KING is here.
In the building. In the flesh.
Yes, Lord. Shout out to Special K. Special K is in the building. Oh, so it's fuchsia, like the color fuchsia.
Look, yeah. I ain't want to be all ghetto about it, but my ghetto brain said fuchsia, but I thought it was going to be something pretty. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, shout out to you regardless. But man, oh man. Let's go ahead and check these vibes, man. See how we doing on this panel, man. How was everybody's weekend? How was y'all mental space? What's going on with y'all fellas?
My weekend was very eventful. Went out, still got all my fingers, toes, everything. We had fun, lighting fireworks. For those that do know, every year my son does something wild with these damn fireworks, about to kill somebody.
Every time.
He did it again this year, and of course, we couldn't do nothing but laugh. But that was cool. Outside of that, man, my car had broke down. I was trying to figure out what the fuck happened. It was weird, bro. The story, quick story. I was taking the kids home after lighting fireworks. It's late at night. We get to a light down on 210, and all of a sudden, everything just goes. Street lights. The street lights, the traffic lights, the stores, everything blacked out. We looking, I said, oh, hell no. Nah. I take the fuck off. It's everybody like, oh shit. Yeah. So we do that. Again, I'm trying to feed the kids before I take them in the house. We go to the McDonald's. The whole McDonald's is blacked out. This is on the whole opposite side. We went from 210 all the way over to 301. Everything's still blacked out, but McDonald's was still rolling. So I guess they was on the generator. So we sitting in line, and we in line for like 15 minutes, and I'm trying to figure out why we ain't moved. We had to go up to the window to tell our order. But then all we hear is, so somebody trying to start their car. So all of a sudden, somebody's car dies in the driveway, in the drive-through. So
was it King?
All of the
look at the joke. I'm sorry. So, I didn't mean that. It was just a joke. Continue.
Everybody goes to pull around to get out the line. I go to pull around. I'm using all man strength because it's like, oh fuck. I'm like, damn, did my power steering go out? Like, why the fuck I can't
Welcome
turn
to the club.
I look, whole dashboard, everything, cut the fuck off. The speedometer down to 0, gas down to E. I can't see nothing of the digital shit. So I'm like, okay, this is some weird shit going on now. Everything's starting to black out all of a sudden. Now my car just fucking up.
This nigga in a whole horror movie.
Man,
Exactly.
what?
So I told the kids, I'm sitting there telling the kids, I said, look, y'all motherfuckers ain't eating tonight. I got to get y'all home. Fuck this. I'm handling the steering wheel. I get up out of there. Car, I don't know how fast I'm going. Keep in mind the speedometer, everything is broke. But the car's still running.
So,
Headlight,
okay.
the light on your cell phone was brighter than my headlights. Headlights was dim as fuck. I couldn't see nothing. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Car still running. I'm driving fast as fuck. I'm putting the pedal to damn near to the metal because I'm like, I need to get y'all home before this shit just break down in the middle of nothing. Get my daughter home, and the car died right in front of the house. I tell my daughter, I said, well, go in the house. My son's still in the back. He looking at me like, okay, so what am I gonna do? I said, get out, go in the house. I cry again, it cranks up. I'm like, well, shit, and we ready to roll, ready to go. But right the back off. I said, something wrong.
My man's service is wilding, cuz.
They let me tell how to use their van.
Whatever was in that car came into the house.
Facts.
Yeah, you
sound like GGB 33 right now. Or 34, should I say. Shit. All right, you back, I think.
Damn,
I think you good
y'all
now.
can't hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. It was just breaking up like a motherfucker.
Urban talk, like how you was Herbert trying to get the place in your car. Oh, hell.
I don't know, man. Basically,
yo, what happened?
Dog, we are trying to bear with your story, but it's coming to life. Look, there it is, man. Fuck. Man, listen.
Man, that was hilarious.
It's quite obvious that this man's weekend is following him to the pod. Fucked his whole shit up just now. But
I stay over there. I don't need them trouble.
That's crazy, man. That's some wild shit. But overall, we know he's good. At least he's on the pod, so he's straight. I'm sure there's a better ending to this story than we can understand right now.
Whenever he comes back home.
Exactly, man.
It's almost sound like almost the same thing. Battery and alternator. The shit just losing power slowly.
Exactly.
This shit just sounds worse.
Way worse. But shit, man. Other than that, man, we'll just wait for his story to come back through. And my weekend was good, productive, relaxing, productive again. I didn't really get a chance to do anything as far as like fireworks goes, but I did go kick it with family and had a great view of the city, man, and watch the fireworks and stuff go off. That was really, really fun and really dope to see. Linked up with my guys, man, my LiveVibezPodcast, man. We was very productive over the weekend as well. That was probably the highlight of my weekend. So we can't wait to, get some things rolling with what we was, taking care of this weekend, man. A lot of good productive stuff. So we got some stuff coming for y'all. So be ready for that. I think Flat is attempting to start his car, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see if we can get my guy back at some point. But
wait.
Yeah, man.
He's there, but he's not there.
That's so weird, right? Because we can see him at the bottom, but he is
bottom. Giggity.
Look, there's a loading bar just now popping up.
There he goes. Yeah.
God damn.
Too soon.
But yeah, man, it was cool, man. It was cool. But yeah, that was it, man. Just a lot of good productive stuff. And good family energy. What about you, King, man? How was your weekend?
It was cool. Went to cookout Saturday, which is cool. Rest of the days just been cleaning and trying to organize. Having a house is a bitch sometimes. Not really not a bitch,
Yeah.
but it's just work. It's just had
Hell yeah.
consecutive days off, been just trying to get some shit I've been putting on the back burner done.
Yeah.
Just setting up stuff, cleaning, organizing. Because I refuse to be a hoarder. So I'm tossing shit the fuck out.
Yeah,
After you
man.
watch the show Hoarders, you be like, you know what? This shit gotta go.
Right. Because it's like, oh, those your folks. You a part of this crew right here. You be like, oh, nah, hell no, nah, not me. I'm making this shit up out of here.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So I'm going through shit like, you know what? This shit gotta go. Luckily, I'm finding shit that help me fix other shit. So that's cool. Like, wait, this is here? I can use this to fix this shit over here. Yeah, I did that twice today. Found some shit. I was like, you know what? Cause I had to fix something in the hole in the wall with like curtains fell down. I had that bottle, like the thing you got to put in the wall. The screw go in and it opens up. Found a whole stack of them bitches in my basement. I was like, fuck yeah, give me that. And it came with a drill piece and all that. I'm like, oh shit, son.
Yeah.
Had to fix that, and I had to move some other shit, drill. Like having a power saw, man, is love. Dog.
Hey. On deck. Hell yeah, man.
I've been fucking and all around the fucking house fixing shit.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But I still got a lot to do tomorrow. I think tomorrow is gonna be my outside adventures, and still with some inside stuff. And I gotta throw a whole record of shit in the trash. And I still gotta go to the store and buy some stuff, but some small stuff like some wood, some bricks. Got my measuring tapes. As soon as this podcast is over, I gotta measure some stuff.
All right. Shit, good shit, man.
As much as I get done before I go over.
Oh man, yeah. I hear that, man.
I gotta fucking clean. I need somebody to help clean. Like who wanna come wash 1,000,000 dishes? I need a fucking dishwasher.
That is definitely.
I had the money to get my dishes redone, young. Put a dishwasher in this motherfucker.
It'd be a person just in your kitchen, just like who that? Oh, that's my dishwasher. Literally, like they just really there to wash dishes only and shit. Oh man, but shit, that's what's up, man. Shout out to Brenda in the building. Shout out DJ Sheesh in the building. I don't know if I seen anybody else creep up in here, but we appreciate y'all for pulling up on us, man. Love to see it. Again, Flatliner is here, but he's having podcast trouble the same way he was having. Nah, not at least where I'm at. It ain't storming. And you closer to him, so if it ain't storming, yeah.
And on the 4th, I forgot. Everybody saying what they did on the 4th. I was like, I stepped outside, like, oh, fireworks. Went and got E. You want to see some fireworks? Yeah. We stepped outside because, live in the hood. Only thing you got to do is turn your head. You see fireworks in every fucking corner. It's like, oh, boom. Look over there. Oh, boom. Fireworks. People next door sending off some shit. All I see is him like this, slowly creeping back to the house. And then all of a sudden, I'm out there by myself. This nigga's at the door, looking through the screen door, looking at me like, nope.
Nah, not my scene. Not for me.
Had to go back in the house.
Oh, man, that's crazy. But yeah, you got to be careful, man, being in the hood with that shit, man, because there's a lot of different fireworks. That shit goes on for way longer than a day.
They send it off now. I can hear it.
Exactly. Still.
They won't be done until maybe Wednesday or Thursday.
Exactly. That shit wild, man.
Started like Thursday.
Yep. It starts like days before and it finishes days after. That shit wild, man. Shout out Cuzzo Chuck Gaines in the building. I see you.
Oh, yeah, Chuck. I like that little video he posted when he creeped up on his mom. That was cute. You see it?
I ain't see that joint. Where's it on? Facebook? Instagram? I gotta go see that shit.
I think so.
All right. Look at Fuchsia with the flip over on it. Man, get a round of applause for going from Facebook to YouTube. We see you and appreciate you for doing just that. a lot of people be faking, man, but we love to see when somebody actually make that switch, man. We love and appreciate it. What else do we have going on? Like I said, again, we're gonna wait and see if Flat shows up. His connection might be bugged out. We don't know, man. But overall, everything is good from our end. I don't see no message on my phone from him, so he should be trying to get back in here. I'm going to go right into the nothing I have of World Culture Vibes. It was a really quick weekend, and I thought would have been more fulfilled, but I have 3 things. This is it. I don't really have anything else to say. First things first, man. White supremacists stormed the streets of Philadelphia to reclaim America. Yeah, there was a lot of them out there. They all had American flags in their hands. They was walking down the city streets of Philly, man, protesting. Just kind of take over the streets, man, moving in multiple moving trucks, man. They was out there, had on white ski masks, trying to reclaim America. I guess they starting in Philly. I don't fucking know what the plan was there.
It's Philly. Not against Philly, but
we'll see how long this reclaim lasts in Philly. That's all I'm gonna say. They picking the right street. I know that much. Yeah, most streets in Philly.
Yeah,
that shit ain't lasting much longer. It'll be yesterday, and that'll be it. We'll see if this lasts in another day or two.
Yes,
that's it. Now, y'all know it's a running thing with my guy Soulja Boy, aka Big Draco, man. He says that he's the first rapper with an iPhone when it came out. I was going to ask if y'all believed him.
Yeah, the Apple team came up to him. You know.
Yeah.
Big Draco.
He was the first. He was the first employer with Apple. And this is my thing with my guy Big Draco, man. We all know that he was actually the first with a lot of things, like especially early in his career. Stuff that I don't think you need to borrow any credit for, but it's kind of true. Now with this iPhone thing, I'm not going to vouch for that. But the first time I seen a lot of different things, especially tech wise, probably came through Soulja Boy, man. I think Soulja Boy was the first person I seen with a smartphone. I think he's the first person I seen with a TV on his watch. I think he was the first person I've seen with a lot of crazy tech stuff early. So I give him stuff like that. But I hate trying to tell the difference now because, of course, it's an ongoing joke. Like, he was the first person to discover America. He's the first person to do a versus, even though he just did his verses. Like, it's funny as hell. But overall, man, I don't know, man. Big Draco might have been the first one with an iPhone. I want to say no, but he might have been.
What, they was marching all the way to D.C. from Philly to take over the White House? That's funny.
I'm telling you, man, they crazy out here. Don't white people trying to reclaim America, man.
He's gonna be tired of shit marching from Philly.
Welcome back, Flat. We know you had some technical difficulties, but you back. While you was explaining yourself, I was going to address that hat you got on your head, man. I know what that means. my man about to be 7 for 7 out here. And we're in the 7th month of this year. My man has literally locked in something every month for sure.
Okay, so hold on. Flat, finish the story right quick. Why we still got you? Hurry up, go.
Oh yeah, you pulled up. Your car broke down in front of the house. You sent your daughter and your son in the house.
Let's go. Reception's gone.
Basically, I thought it was my alternate. Oh shit, I'm out again.
No, you good. Wait. Oh, somebody get that. Somebody. Oh no, wait, he's back. All right, there you go. You good.
Go.
Basically, I thought it was my alternator that was fucked up. I spent $200+ on that. My mechanic pulled up to the house this morning, looked at the car and said, "Bro, it ain't your alternator. You don't have a belt." So I was driving without a belt on the motherfucking car. So without the belt, of course, the alternator won't work. So everything that I was driving was strictly off the battery.
That's crazy.
So we wind up fixing that. Everything was cool. He fixed it. I made it to work. I'm out. I'm back. What's up with it?
Man, well, we glad you made it, man.
How the fuck you popped the belt?
That's crazy. I don't know how he popped the belt. He don't know how he popped the belt.
Giggity.
I don't even. The belt, he just said, belt, you belt on.
Shout out to Lady Ken in the building.
Nah, man, that shit. I can't drive my car for a week now.
When y'all gonna be in the same room again, miss that. Look, Ken. We will be seeing you in August, all right? In the same building. Hopefully we get the studio back, man. We can start doing our shows live, man. And at the end of the summer, man, August. So that's the plan. That's the plan. In another month and some change, we should be back in the same building doing our thing, man. So shout out to you again for pulling up on us. And man, all right. Well, I was going through World Culture Vibes. I only had 3. It wasn't nothing really popping. It's been a pretty safe and quiet weekend, surprisingly. I thought it would have been a little crazy, but it's been all right, man. It's been all right.
Come over here. You hear all the fucking dynamite bombs going off? I feel sorry for those who got PTSD living in this neighborhood.
Man, it's crazy. Oh, I remember them Volvo days, Chuck. I remember that. Lord have mercy. That's a whole nother situation right there. But yeah, last year I got Kodak Black, man, trying to make up for a lot of the wrong that he did in June. So now he's back, man. They got Kodak Black. He spotted out here putting air conditioners in people's houses in his old neighborhood. I seen him reading books to kids at a school. He's been doing a whole lot of things, man, to kind of get that negative light off of him. Whoever his PR team is working really, really hard right now. So shout out to them. So I'm going to go ahead and give my man a round of applause for trying to clean up some shit. Telling you, man, when you're a big star, man, you're going through some shit and all this negative stuff start getting thrown in your name, man. You better go ahead and go do some good. Go do some good. But yeah, man, shout out to Kodak Black, man. And that's all I got. Ain't really much going on. Everybody's doing good. Everybody enjoyed their weekend. We here back in the flesh for another pod on a good old Monday, man. But now, before we get into anything, we ain't have no end of questions last week. We got 4 topics, I believe, to run through today. So what I'm gonna do is real quick, I'm gonna check this national day to see what's cracking. It ain't even much today either. July 5th. Today is National Bikini Day. Ladies, y'all know what's up, man. Go put on your bikinis, man, and whoever you fucking on, send them a picture of the bikini. It's Bikini Day. Yeah, just do that. Just do that. Just go in, take 10 minutes, go in the closet, the drawer, wherever you keep your shit at. Get that bikini out, throw it on, take a quick couple selfies, send it to your guy, man. He'd appreciate it. It's National Bikini Day, all right? Also today, National Apple Turnover Day. If y'all fucking with apple turnovers, today's your day. National Graham Crackers Day. I fuck with. I might go get some graham. I fuck with graham. I need some graham crackers. Yeah, I'm gonna get some of them motherfuckers tomorrow. Even
I had one in a minute. This last one is a lie.
Oh, National Workaholics Day.
It's a fucking holiday. Half everybody didn't even work.
Not this year, motherfucker. Shit. So they wasn't there. I think any other one. You know what I'm saying? So. Look, bring them in, send them to the Live Vibes DM. I mean, I didn't want to say it, you know what I'm saying? But now that it's in the chat and it's on the screen, you know what I mean? Throw them bikinis up in there. We'd appreciate it. But that was it, man. Those 4 things is for today, man. Ain't a lot cracking on July 5th, which is fine with us. But I am fucking with you on this one, King. I'm getting me some graham crackers part of tomorrow. I ain't bullshitting.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Graham crackers.
Oh, man, look, before we get into anything else, man, let me go ahead. Y'all know it's Monday, man, and we got Merch Monday to go ahead and get out the way to show some love for those who show love to us. And today's Merch Monday choice is, let me get my round of applause ready for Mrs. Dora, God damn it. Shout out to Dora for being Merch Monday. She went and got her the Cloud Vibe Forecast mug for her coffee, her tea, her drink, or whatever it is that she gonna drink out that motherfucker. We on it. And I love to see it. So shout out to Miss Dora for supporting the podcast. We love to see it. And you are Merch Monday's choice for the day, man. Flat is now frozen It looked like he's with us, but his alternator again is acting up, man. But I don't know, man. I don't mind him being being frozen like this. Look like he's still on the pod though, at least.
Yeah.
But
We can't hear his voice.
Nah, he's out. He'll be back though. He gonna try again. But boom. Okay, so that's done. Merch Monday is done. I need y'all to do me a favor. Bikini pictures aside, can you please go and put a thumbs up on this video? If you're watching from YouTube, hit the subscribe button. If you're not subscribed, hit the bell, hit the all and everything so you can know what goes on with this channel, man. Every time we do some cool stuff. Like I said, we're planning on doing some cool stuff with this channel. So please make sure you do that. We love and appreciate it. Go tell people to subscribe too. If you enjoy the show, do somebody else a favor so they can enjoy the show. You know what I mean? So we appreciate that. Now, with that being said, I now have to do the check. And if we're doing the check, he's gone again. Damn it. Now, let me update this laptop real quick. Let me hit the refresh button. Back at it. Okay. Now, I checked earlier and it said 420. I just hit refresh. It says 421. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and scratch this out. Can we get a confirmation in the chat, please? What number do you guys see? Hit the refresh. And what subscribe number? 420. Tiffany Quizak TQ says 420. I got a 421 over here. 420, 420, 420. If it's 420, we're going to stick to 420. All right, that's what we going with. I ain't playing no games. Sometimes it fluctuates and things like that. Shout out to Beautiful Jess. I don't know if I said it. I think I see her in the building now. I don't know if I saw you earlier. Shout out to you as well. All right, so look, see now Door says 421. But I think we should play it safe. Look, Latasha Wilkes. Shout out to Latasha Wilkes. I see some new names up in here. But all right, now everybody's saying 421. Where we at? I think we at 421 for real. Refresh again, 421. All right, so look, we're going to do 421. And if it's 421, that means that we are at a standstill. We was at 421 last episode. I think we lost one, gained one back, something weird like that. So we're going to lock that in right there, 421 from everybody. Yeah, see? She said, boom. I just subscribed. It's me. I'm the one. So that means we lost one. And I have a take on that. Look at Tony. we almost there, Tony. I'm gonna remember that on this podcast too. So shout out to you. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and get you your round of applause since you're here right now. We appreciate you for hitting the subscribe button, coming over to YouTube and all that good stuff, man. You did everything that we asked for. We love you forever, man. That's what's up. But this last thing I'm going to address later. I'm going to wait until Flat get back if he does come back. But let's go ahead and get into these topics, man.
Ooh, I like that wording.
Ooh, you gained a universe with me. You know it. Look, we believe it. Okay, man. All right, so all right, Flat is back again. We know with some connection issues, man. We just basically did the sub count. Sub count went down to 420, went back up to 421. So we're at a standstill from last episode, and we lost one, but we gained one back. Fuchsia is the one who subscribed, so she's the one that we added back. And
she about to get us the universe,
man. So listen,
universe.
Hey, I think I know who was our unsubscriber, man. I think it was that girl Shayla from last episode, man. Do y'all remember Shorty? She came in with all that energy.
Oh.
Yeah. Said she seen us on her timeline and decided to check out the show. Now she's a fan. She subscribed. She's going to tell all her friends and ask us all these crazy hot seat questions and all this wild shit. Energy was all right. But yeah, man, I think Shorty was a catfish, man. I think she was a legit catfish.
Catfish or not, bring all her catfish friends. Like and subscribe.
Look, this is my thing about that. You don't have to fake who you are. You don't have to fake like it's somebody else. Yeah, man, don't do that goofy shit, man. Just come and enjoy the show. You ain't got to be messy. You're an adult. Just be yourself, okay? Now you got some innocent woman who doesn't live in Florida, who's married, who has nothing to do with this show, name and picture and all that in the comment section with some wild shit. Like, come on, man. Y'all got to cut the shit out, man. So with that being said, just enjoy the pod, man. 420. Sheesh. Uh-oh.
I got a 421
that's King.
over here.
I know that's King.
420.
It's not King? It's flat. Oh. It's flat again. Look, man. Either way, like I said, the energy was dope, man, but you ain't got to do all that goofy shit to try to dig and find information and be somebody else that should not and fake the vibes, unsubscribe. That shit is trash. Just come and enjoy the show. If you like the show, kick it. If you don't watch. It's that simple, man. God damn. All right, so I think flat back for real again this time for the 5th time.
Man.
Let's get right into these topics, man. Let's get right into it. And we only got the topics. We ain't got no ending questions. We ain't got no more numbers. We ain't got none of that shit cracking tonight. Quick Monday night. We gonna be in and out of here, man. Look at Island Neil in the building. Shout out to my guy. I see you, sir. Island Neil. With the new name every time. We appreciate you, my G. Tony said Flat should call out sick.
No bullshit.
Oh, man. But shit, man, let's get this first one on the screen. And I pulled this from the fact that we were, this was a conversation that was going on in the chat. They were talking about, can you simp in a relationship? And you might as well say it came from Art Bay, actually, now that she's on the screen. Because she asked the question. I thought it was really dope to bring to the pod, man. Now, I think the way it was supposed to have been presented is that people were saying you can't simp in a relationship because it's your girl. So anything you do for your girl, it's not called simping. So what do you guys think about that? Can you simp in a relationship?
Hold on.
I know my answer, but
when I say simp, what is the definition of simp that they're using?
A simp, somebody who basically do way too much for somebody. Normally this is somebody they're not with, but they're overdoing it to try to impress this person, to try to win this person over. Like, they're just being a simp. But they're saying that you can't do that in a relationship because that's your girl. So anything that you do to your girl is not considered simp. Like, that's your girl. That's yours. My answer is yes, you can simp in a relationship.
Yeah. Yes, you can.
King, where you at? What do you think?
Fuck yeah, you can.
There we go. All right, so all of us says yes, okay? Chat, do your thing, man. I need y'all to put who y'all want to hear from first, second, third, if it's going to be rated Flat or King. First name we see, y'all already know how it goes.
Yeah, you want to know the real, damn. Hold on, let me find that fucking show.
Rated King than me.
All right. Now, I'll go first because my name came first, but what I'm I gave an example of this, and I feel like I've seen firsthand people in relationship doing things for some type of clout. Let's be clear about it. Now, when I used to work in the office, I had the same job actually like 3 years, and then another location for another 3 years. And I've seen the men that have dealt with some of my coworkers. I had a team of 11 people, and 9 of them were women. It was me and another guy. And some of their boyfriends and things like that would send flowers to the job for their girl, right? and would do that like every week. And the girl would basically just go and show the flowers off. Like, oh my God, girl, look what he did for me this week. Da, 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 da. And the girl's like, oh my God, you're so lucky. He's so sweet, blah, blah, blah. But he wasn't doing it for her. He was doing it for the energy that comes with it because he knows she was showing it off. Because that nigga was the first one at the office parties. This nigga was the first one. Whenever we go like at a venue when we all go out to eat, like the company and stuff, he would pull up. And when he would do that, all the women there would just, oh my God, there he goes. Oh my God, Mr. Flower, man, you so sweet. Like he did it specifically to boost his own ego for the women at the job. It had nothing to do with the relationship at all, which was crazy to me. I was like, what? Like, and at the time, of course, I didn't call it simp, but that's some simp ass shit. You know what I'm saying? So now you're basically doing actions within your relationship to get cool points and not because you genuinely want to do something for your spouse. That's simping to me. So yes, you can do that in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I have to say about it. I've seen it done. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. We all may have different opinions and a different approach about it. But yes, I still feel like it can be done. That shit is crazy.
King?
Oh shit, I'm next. I say you can simp in a relationship because you got to know really the dynamic of relationship and if this person is really for you. You can be going up and beyond for somebody who just know that you're going to do it, and they're just in a relationship just to use you. So just because there's a title there, oh, it's not simping because you're in a relationship. Some people be in that title with you just because they know you just going to do a whole record shit for them.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of funny because I had to visit my mother. She had this motherfucking TV show on. I need to watch these shows. What was I just looked it up. It's called let me unlock my phone. Love After Lockup. So it was this one particular episode I was watching. This guy, he's in a relationship with a female that's locked up. Did the most shit. His family was asking like, how much you just spent on this girl? He said $20,000. And he had on the bed, he was showing his friends all this shit he got for her. Well, she wants this and she wants that. He had $1,000 in cash, had an iPhone, iPods, all this shit she said she want when she get the fuck out. He's some simp shit. And of course, he was like some nerdy looking black dude, and she was like she was an alright looking white girl. Like he showed all the pictures and all was like her best pictures. Like she a little white, little fucking valley girl, and he was like, "Yeah, she's come out," and I'm like, "Yeah," I was thinking like, "Bruh," and his man was just going on. I'm like, "Yo, bruh, you doing the most. You don't even know this girl, dog." Like, yeah, and they've been like, he was in a relationship with her for like what, a year and a half, and he's just doing all this crazy cornball shit. I was like, "Look, yeah, that's some simp shit to me." And like some people. Yeah, you could be in a situation like that, just doing the most. And to me, I put it on as how you view yourself and you view that person as you feel like you need to do the most.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they could be genuinely that type of person, but if you don't have that same person giving you that same energy back, you being used and you being a simp.
I agree. Flat, before you go real quick, let me be clear about this story about the flowers at my old job. There was another older gentleman who did the same thing for his woman up there too. And we knew the difference when, like I said, we'll have the office functions and you could bring your person or whatever. And my man was with his woman, you know what I'm saying? She was introducing everybody to him and like there was a big mutual respect there. But the guy who was sitting the flowers every week, that nigga was talking to every female at that job but his wife. Like, it was the craziest thing I've ever seen. Like, he was literally doing it, like setting it up for when it was office job time. He didn't do that shit any other time. He only did it when it was time to throw a party at the job. It was wild, man. I ain't never seen a nigga play a game like that. But
until you guys tell me what happened at the end of that, because I only seen like the beginning part. I ain't seen.
On the show?
Came out. I need to catch the rest of that shit. So I gotta see what happened.
Yeah. If you're doing something for your spouse that's genuine, man, no, that's not simping. But if you're doing it for fucking brownie points and to impress somebody, to impress her parents, to impress her friends, to whatever the case may be, if it's not genuinely for her and you're trying to gain the approval of other people or the energy of other people, that's some simp shit. That's just how I see it. I can be wrong, but that's not the genuine thing to me. You know what I'm saying? So there's that. Flat, where you at, man?
Now, when I think of a simp in a relationship, I think of the guy that loses touch with his world just to focus on her. Some people don't look at that as a simp, but not wishing bad on relationships or anything, but you know, when you do things like, let's just say we were a group of friends. I mean, we were tight. We tight. And one of us goes off and gets a girlfriend. And now I'm sitting here pillow talking with my woman, giving her all of the information that she needs, giving her the dirt on Rated, giving her the dirt on King to make myself look like I was the best choice for her or whatever.
Oh.
You know, I'm you know, yeah, you know, he really is a ladies game. He be fucking all these different women, and you know, I probably said something to him like, man, why you doing that? Like, when you cut off
try to be
your
the voice
whole
of reason.
world,
These brothers don't listen to me.
when you cut off your whole world to try to focus on her, but you're giving her way too much shit that don't even need to be said, that type of shit comes off as a simp to me. You are going way above and beyond the shit. How was y'all fellas night out? It was, instead of saying, you know, it was good, I'm running down the details. Don't do that, because if shit don't work out, now all of a sudden, you know, a lot of the times they love to put a nigga on blast. Oh, you go back to be with them, but this the same nigga you just said, oh, Rated is fucking all these bitches. King got 3 and 4 bitches on his side. Now y'all looking at me like, nigga.
God damn it, man. Yeah.
Like, you know, it's like a cult, man. You know, like girls have girls talk, guys have guys talk. What we talk about never goes back. I don't give a fuck what's going on. No pillow talk and none of that type of shit. The dudes that pillow talk, that do shit like that, I consider those people simps. I didn't even go the route that y'all took. I look at the simps of the guy that's giving up way too much information. Because now your woman, when I can't even call you and say, hey, Rated, let's go out. Now my woman like, oh, hell no, you ain't going with no more. Or you can't call me and say, let's go out. Hey, Flat, let's go hang out. And I'm like, all right. And she like, hell no. Not the Rated that you done told me all about. Not the King you didn't. So now I done fucked up my whole friendship, because now y'all gonna start looking at me like, damn, nigga, we used to go out all the time. I mean, I understand it had to slow down because you got a girlfriend, but now you telling me we can't never hang out the whole time is because I done sat there and pillow talk and did some simp shit and gave her all the information about y'all to try to make it seem like I'm such a good dude out of the 3 of us. Oh, I'm the best guy. And now I done fucked up shit for the group. So those are the type of niggas that I consider simps, and that simp shit, and you never bring up another man into your relationship. That shit just don't fly with me. Just don't do it. Those are simps to me.
Yeah, I agree. That is another form of that, because the definition of simping is doing too much, you know, to impress the other person, like the other female or whatever. So even in that category, go ahead.
No, I'm sorry. I agree with AJ. Like, that's some bitch shit. I was doing some bitch shit, but
I mean, it is. But it's just a form of it. It is.
It's some bitch shit, because I mean, but it's called a simp too. Just like some of the shit that y'all was saying wasn't good. You know, they looked at that. What was the other name for y'all shit? something I forgot. They was talking about it in the comments, but
yeah,
man, it's all a form of being a simp for real.
That's crazy, man.
Norbit looking ass dude. You think of
Yeah.
a simp 9 times out of 10, you think of somebody that looks like Norbit. Shout out to Claudio.
What up, Claudio?
Shout out to Claudio. See, you done fucked me up because now every time I hear the word simp, I'm gonna think of fucking Norbit now. That's funny though, because I can see it. That's funny. But yeah, man. Simping all over the world, man. It can happen in so many different ways. You know what I'm saying? And it can happen in a relationship. So that shit is real. But yeah, man, let's get to this next one. See what else we got to talk about here. Thou shalt not simp, fellas.
Thou shalt not simp.
Oh shit. Let's read this. What does this say? All right. No one should have to chase after anybody. It should be two people running towards each other to build an amazing relationship. True or false? 50-50 for flat.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do 50-50 as well. I know what I'm more leaning towards. I know my percentage ain't really 50-50. It's more like a 80-20, but but I can't, that's a strong 20 though. I can't ignore it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do that. King, what you say, man? We should call her a shimp, young. It's called a shimp. Oh, that's funny to me because it's corny. But
50-50.
You say 50-50?
Mm-hmm.
All right, chat, do your thing, man. Do your thing. Who do you want to hear from first, second, third? Flat, King, or Rated? Let us know so we can deep dive into this. Two people running towards each other instead of one person chasing the other. Flat, King, and of course I'm last because I haven't seen my name yet. So let's do that.
The way of the world, man. The reason I say, I'm 50-50, I'm more of a 70-30. You know me. 70 is my number.
70.
But the 70 part is I agree. The 30 part is I'm not kind of agreeing. It's a man's nature to chase. But I always look at lions as well. When I look at lions, the women chase as well. When it's a meal that needs to be caught, 9 times out of 10, the women catch it. That's just what the women do. So, I feel like they both can be running towards the same goal. But I feel in this case that, of course, I feel the man should just be running a little harder. But y'all know my favorite dude, Kevin, he always say, the men should be the ones put on a pedestal and not the woman. And I kind of agree with that, because in this case, running towards a relationship, at the end, I feel like we both can be a prize. We both have to realize that, hey, you're a prize in this. And she has to also remember, hey, I'm a prize in this as well. We can't look at this as the woman is the prize and the man is doing all the running to chase after this prize. Hell no. Because in that case, you get to the wrong guy and then he feel like, damn, I done did all this running and you ain't even what I thought you were. So I feel like some women need to do a little bit of chasing as well. Like, it can be a tit for tat, it can be a little tug of war, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna be a little stronger. So I feel like, the men should run a little harder, but I don't think it should just be one person chasing. Not just I ain't saying we both got to be running full speed, but god damn it, run. You got to meet me somewhere. Don't have me just pulling on all of this goddamn luck. I need you to put a little pep in your step to run with me, because at the end of the day, when we come to a jam, I expect you to have my back. I shouldn't be sitting there by myself wondering where you at and you still back there walking because you feel like you don't need to be doing no chasing. When shit hit the fan, I need you to be right there with me. So yeah, I think we both should be chasing. And that's why I feel like it's more so we should be chasing and the women.
All right, King.
I'm next. Oh, I got it.
Yep.
Now, I said 50-50 because there's so many different ways you can actually meet somebody. And I like to hear stories when people get together and hear the stories. And I've heard a lot of stories where, of course, like Flat was saying, a guy chased and been really persistent with trying to get with a female, and it worked. Shit, I like my favorite story is one of my old co-workers. I think for some reason they were both at their precinct. I think he was just getting out of jail and she was getting a friend out of jail. He seen her, was real persistent in getting her, and he got her and got married. So it's to each his own. So, but the main thing I would have to say, I think what Flatline was kind of hinting to, or maybe I was just thinking it, you kind of got to know when your efforts of chasing is being acknowledged and not taken for granted. Like how like a lot of people say, like, I'm old fashioned. Like, man, you don't know, like, that old fashioned shit when, like, our grandparents or great grandparents, when old Earl was chasing them, she let him know that, like, yo, you chasing me, but yeah, I'm still interested too. Not like, oh yeah, you chasing me, but I got like 18 other options, so I'm just gonna give you whatever energy I want to give you. Nah. So it's good to chase when you know your efforts are going to lead to a reward. That person you want. If it's not, then it should be known. But of course, day and age, it doesn't work like that. But I do like the fact that when two people are actually running towards each other, coming together and building their own relationship that works for them, that's actually great. But it could happen either way. You can either chase what you want and get it, but like I said, like I was just saying, like, it just only really works if that person likes you chasing them and actually wants you to chase them, but they're really still interested. So, I mean, it could work. There's so many different ways to actually meet and actually hook up, and it could be rewarding. And if that works for you, it works for you. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Some people, it would probably be easier if we all both come together. Some people, like say, like to chase. Some guys actually like to be chased. It just depends. We all live in a world where anything can happen. You have to have an open mind sometimes.
And before you go rate it, what he just said reminded me of a post I seen that said, the women's chase is just being in the position for you to chase them. Like they feel like when a woman wants you, she will walk into your way pretty much in order for you to see her, and that's all her chase should consist of, is being in the area. And we're supposed to chase, and I don't agree with that shit at all. Because then when I run over your ass, because move, bitch, you in the way. Now you're looking at me like, well, damn, I was right there in your face. Now it's, oh, you missed the blessing. You got the move, baby.
How do you know you was a blessing to me, dog? Like, you
But
like how Flatliner said, if I ran over you, I obviously didn't even notice you. So how are you saying you're a blessing to me?
You didn't notice her because she wasn't running. And we need somebody that's going to run with us. Not, okay, I see you running, so I'm in your way. No, move. I'm running. I need somebody that's going to run. Run and talk to me. Don't. Hey, where you going, bitch? I'm gone. Elbows and assholes. That's all you gonna see. I'm gone. But go ahead, Rated. My bad.
Nah, you good, man. I definitely agree with what both of you were saying. And y'all know me. I say this a lot on this podcast, man. I'm a very, very mutual person. I like things to be mutual. I like things to be even. Because I've always felt like I know and understand my value and I have just as much to offer to a woman as she has to offer to me. So I've never felt like I had to try to chase and like, hey, pick me. I'm a good guy. Like, look, I do this, I do that. Like, I'm good with my kids and I make good money. And like, look at me. Like, I've never been that type of person. I felt like that's some simp shit. It's like, nah, I go, but it's just, I've never been that person, man. So I've always felt like, I like the power couple energy. I like when you can meet somebody, y'all have the same things going on, you have the same mindset, y'all can hold each other's hand and walk beside each other. That's the type of shit I like. I don't want to have to chase you down, make you like me, and then pull you along because I'm the man not supposed to lead. Like, I just feel like it's just too much of they say the old school way, which I have no issues with because there's a lot of respect in that, which I understand. And there's a lot of natural habitat in that too. Like you said, men naturally chase women. It's just a part of the cycle. But the way my mind works, the way my schedule works, the way my energy works, I just need you. If you fuck with me the way I fuck with you, we good money. We going side by side, rock this thing together. Because I don't never want to put myself above my mate. I've never looked at it that way. You know what I'm saying? Respect me as a man, but I'm not going to belittle you because you're my woman. You see what I'm saying? So I'm cool with the running towards each other and building relationships together. I'm all for that shit. You know what I'm saying? But the super chase process just never been my style. Shout out to those who do it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like most men feel like it's an alpha male trait. They got to go out here, find their prey, hunt their prey down and get her and make her your woman and show her that you love and appreciate her and da-da-da-da. But you don't even know what the fuck she feel. You so busy worrying about what you want, how you want her. You want her in your world, in your kingdom to be your wife. That sounds nice. But what about her? What about what she think? What about what she feel? You know what I'm saying? Whole time, she probably don't even like some shit about you. She might like your homie. You don't even know. You so busy trying to make her, you know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't know. That energy could be a little tricky to me. So I never played that game, man. I just like mutuality, man. I like you. You like me. Let's do this together. It's that easy peasy 1, 2, 3 fucking whatever. Like, and that's how I like to keep it, man. So that's why, but I went 50-50. I know it sounds like I don't believe in this, but like I said, I understand the nature and I understand the respect in chasing and following that mindset and that model for relationships. I have no issues with it. But for me, I just know what works for me, man. And I need a teammate. I don't need, you know what I'm saying, another child in a sense, because in most cases, if you're the man, you're the lead, you're going to make the most money, you're going to make the rules, and your woman is supposed to obey, be submissive, be this, be that, which those traits are fine, but I don't like the picture that it paints sometimes. I want it to be me and my wife standing side by side with my kids behind us and we holding their hands. Like, I want it to be like a group thing. I don't never want it to be like, I don't know. I just look at it different. You know what I mean? So I'm just mutual. I'm the mutual guy. I'm sorry. So that's how I feel about it.
I see a lot of the women saying they're done with chasing. A lot of the women that say things like that are normally aggressive women. And it's okay for you to be a woman and chase, but you can't be so damn aggressive that you're running over my fucking heels. I want to know, just like how King said, I want to know that this chase is worth it. I want to be chasing after you, and then when I feel like I want to give up because I can't catch you, I stop running. I want you to turn around and say, hey, why you stop? I'm still running. You know, I want you. That way, I know
That
you
I agree with
appreciate.
that.
You know it's mutual. Yeah.
You appreciate me running. You appreciate me chasing, because if you so focused on running and you don't appreciate that I'm chasing, but I'm running behind you, you'll never know I'm running behind you because you too busy running. I want to know that, hey, when I feel like shit, man, she don't want me. She running fast as fuck. And I stop. I want you to turn around and stop and say, hey, come on. I was just about to slow down for you. Like, oh yeah, you was. All right, shit. I got a little bit more energy. This is the type of shit we want, man. You know, goddamn.
You gotta know. You just want it to be mutual, man. You want to know that the chase is worth it. You want to know that that person wants you to chase them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just want to know, man. Because it's too many times where niggas be chasing the wrong woman, and you like what you see, and you want that for your castle, and you go and chase her ass down the whole time. She don't want you like that. And even if she do slow down, probably because of what she see, she may see you got something going for yourself, or ways that she could use you in. Oh, this nigga look like he got money. Let me slow down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And then now you done caught up to her. You know what I'm saying? For the wrong reasons, man. Y'all gotta be. I'm telling you, chasing people, man. You gotta be careful. Very, very careful. And that's on both sides.
I agree.
But
shout out to Rima is loved in the building, and Nini Bay in the building. What's up with it?
Hey.
What was you saying, King?
Oh no, I was about to say I agree with what you were saying, Flatliner, because like it's been a lot of situations. Friends be like, "Yo, so how you gonna start talking to him?" And I be like, "I'll just stop." Because like you said, like once I like a lot of people, I've run into a lot. Well, I've run into people where like if I'm showing a message I'm interested and I stop, it's dead. It goes nowhere. So
yeah, that's when you know that shit ain't mutual.
Yeah, it's not mutual at all. So it's like, all right, yeah, this shit ain't mutual.
Yeah, you just like being chased, motherfucker. Fuck you. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So that lets me know you got options, you got all this other shit. So it's like, what the fuck like shit is going on?
Yeah. Even if she do have options, even if she do got 3-4 niggas chasing after her, she should be like, hey, yo, where the fuck King at? I see these other niggas chasing me, but I don't see King. Like, you should be concerned that I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? That, like I said, that's when you know that shit's mutual, man. So I feel him on that. As King low key quietly cuss his son out. But yeah, man, this is a really good topic right here, man. Because chasing people is it's crazy. But yeah, man, let's get to this next one. Put this shit on the board real quick. Let me make sure this is the right one before I do that. So we chase with it. Yes. All right, boom. Here we go. Let's read this off. I can't even see that shit.
This one says, fellas, you're attempting to get to know a female that you know has multiple men on her line.
We just said it.
How do you set yourself apart from the rest? Yeah, my answer is real simple. Be myself.
I
gotta take a drink.
I'm the same. I'm the same way, man. I definitely be myself. I guess that could be a short answer, King. I know you're gonna probably say the same thing, man, because you're not gonna be out here trying to fake and be anybody that you're not. But you are attempting to get to know female. She got most men on her line. How do you set yourself apart from the other guys?
I don't.
Nigga said I don't. I don't know who going first here, man.
I mean, I can do that.
All
right. Being myself. When you realize you have you're dealing with a woman that has multiple people on her line, you have to, at this point, it's really no longer what she wants. It depends on what I want. I'm gonna look at her and try to figure out, is she worth me taking not an extra step, but a different route to the same step that these other guys are taking? Do I want to take a different route? If this is a woman that I know loves flowers, And like, let's go back to your story. This is a woman that I know loves flowers. Do I want to take flowers? Do I want to send the flowers just like everybody else is sending her flowers? Every other guy in there is calling 1-800 or going to 1-800flowers.com sending her flowers. Am I really that interested that I want to say, you know what? I'm going to literally go and I'm going to try to find out what's really her favorite flowers or her favorite color, or, and I'm going to take a different route and I'm going to actually go buy my flowers. And then I'm going to give them to her personally instead of just sending them to her job or whatever. That is that's my way of saying, damn, do I want to go this extra? Do I want to take the extra route? Pretty much. It could be an extra route or it could just be a different route. But either way, do I want to put my efforts to go towards her? At this point is, what do I want? Do I feel like she's worth that? Do I feel like she's worth me saying, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and do a little extra step and go this way? Because she might realize that women pay attention to little details. I'm not saying that men don't, because I know I do, but little details. She might say, oh, I got flowers. But then she's going to say, you know what? He literally bought me my flowers and he has my favorite color. They just bought me roses. Everybody, oh, red roses. He stepped outside the box and went and got some white roses, whatever. Even if I don't know your favorite color. Just doing something different is what I feel like I'm going to see if I want to go this way. And if that's what I want to do, I'm going to do it. And at the end of the day, if I don't win her over, then maybe I just look at it as, I would look at it as it's her loss, because it's like she wanted the basic. She wanted the basic shit. The same. I'm going to let her pick between the other 8 motherfuckers. Fuck that. I'm going to just go ahead and do me, because somebody is going to appreciate that effort and say, you know what? I like him because he ain't do what all of these other motherfuckers doing. And that's just it. And that's me. I like doing different shit. I'm a little weirdo sometimes. So yeah, I like to do different shit. That's my take on that.
Yeah. I'll go next. I agree exactly with what you're saying. That's why I've never been the basic kind of guy. I'm not buying flowers. I'm not buying this. I'm not buying that. Things like that. Shit that's like the usual go-to, the easy shit. I've always been very creative when it comes to just my time, my energy, when it comes to the shit that how we spend time, my gift giving, everything has a creative, personal spin to it, to where no other nigga's gonna think about the shit that I'm gonna get. Because I'm pretty sure I'm probably going to make it myself or something like that. It's just something different. You know what I'm saying? But that's just how I am. It's not even to separate myself from other niggas, because I don't give a fuck that they exist anyway. You know what I'm saying? If I'm fucking with you, I'm only worried about my time with you. I don't care about who you spend the time with, who them other niggas are, what y'all doing when y'all hang out. That has nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? So if we're looking at this and reading it, you're basically talking to somebody who got several people on their line. I ain't tripping off that. I'm going to just do me. You know what I'm saying? The way I know how to do me, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if she fuck with it, she fuck with it. If she don't, she don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm not tripping at all. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm not going to sit there and fucking put on no goddamn circus show to try to impress her to make me look better than the rest of these niggas. I don't have to shit on them to be better. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. That shit's trash. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's simp shit too. Dun, 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 dun. Look at me, I'm better than all them other niggas you talking to. Like, nah, fuck no, man. Check out the pod, Monday and Friday, nigga. Like, I'm just gonna be me. I ain't gonna be no different, man. So that's why I'm at with it, man. Fuck that. King, what about you, man? How you separating yourself from the other men, the multiple men on her line?
Not. See, look, and this is why we all kind of got similar different opinions. I am not. Honestly, to tell you the truth, if I'm trying to talk to somebody that's talking to multiple men, I'm not talking to her anymore. And me, just because of my experiences, it doesn't work well for me. Like me, I'm a motherfucking full-time job. I'm sorry. I'm too different. Like how y'all say I'm Mr. Complicated, all this stuff. My opinion is a little bit different. I come off as the things that I do is different. So even if like I'm highly interested and I'm really invested and I'm trying to do this, and you got all these other people who may be doing the same thing that you might be interpreting a little bit more as in they're interested in me, but I'm still thinking I'm doing the most, but you're not in, it's not registering in you. I've been through that situation too many times, so I don't. Like, fuck that shit. I'm like, but me, I'm pretty different in a weird way. I mean, if y'all watch this podcast, y'all kind of see where how my minds be going and how I be looking at questions and shit and how I answer shit. I'm different in a weird way. So, and it actually resonates when I date as well. I get misunderstood a lot. So, like, when I see somebody who's dating multiple people, like, I'm not even going to fuck with it. Like, I'll be your friend. We can be cool. But I'm not about to be compete with these other motherfuckers that probably are doing the shit that's regular to you, that registers to you the most. Fuck all that. I ain't got for it. Cause then like I don't have time to invest in you, and in my investments are not even getting noticed because I think different. I'm gonna do different shit to try to get your attention, and it's not even gonna get noticed. So I ain't got time for it. Cause I've been on top of that. I'm not gonna do that to you. I'm talking to you. I'm investing in you. I'm gonna be into you. Not gonna be like, oh, and 8 other motherfuckers. Nah, I ain't got time for all that shit. I'm too old for this shit. So fuck all that. So yeah, that shit doesn't work for me. So if I be like, oh yeah, I'm dating all these other people. All right, it was nice. We could be cool, we friends. Like we could talk about the shit right now. But nah, I'm not gonna be interested. You're not about to put me in a lineup with these niggas. Nah. Now actually, like remember when I was really interested in that? Some people tried to. I'm like, nah, you got that.
I agree, man.
So yeah, I'm not doing anything, and I'm like, I'm tired of. I got to the point I'm at my age, like I'm not trying to go out my way to super duper impress you. If I can't do it by naturally being me, then fuck it.
Yeah. All that shit to me, I feel like it has to be earned. That's why I always get flack when I talk about like dating people in the beginning and things like that. Like my dates be getting to know the person to find out if they're worth putting their time and effort in versus me going out here and spending all this money on somebody I barely even know. You know what I'm saying? And then you use me for
I
dates
mean, by
and
not Nene.
you
Jeez.
know, and and
Fuck
that's why I've
with.
been that, man. That's why the chase game for me just doesn't make any sense, man. I like to know who I'm investing my time into, who I'm investing my money into, all that other shit before we get anywhere. So, and this is another line of chasing in a sense, but that's one thing I'm not going to do is compete. I'm not going to compete with another nigga for you. The lost your fucking mind. You know what I'm saying? And you can holler at me when these niggas ain't on your line and we can date each other or we can see about each other. But if you got other niggas on your line, do your thing. I'm not gonna step on nobody's toes. Like, obviously, you want to figure some shit out, go figure that shit out. I won't be in that race, motherfucker. I'm just not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? And there's not nothing wrong against that. Like some people like the competitive sport in it. Some people like to be braggadocious and try to outdo the next nigga to try to win the girl. All that shit's cool for them type of niggas. I've just never been one of them type of niggas, bro. I haven't. I like intimate one-on-one communication, talking, laughing, just finding genuine conversation. Like I like to build with people. I like to build bonds with people. You know what I'm saying? All that, nah, all that extra shit I'm not with. So not rocking, man. But man, we gonna leave that one as is, man. We got one more left. And I just read it on my notes. Hey, yo, put this shit on the board. Oh man.
Hold on, I
This
got
is
you. Hold
basically
on.
story time, y'all. Name a time where it was clear that you put it down in bed. Clear. Give a clear story where you just knew that you knocked that thing down. That was a good night. Is the topic for the last one on
Yeah.
tonight's pod.
When you've always heard like these older women say, "Boy, you still got milk on your tongue, or you still wet behind the ears, and this and that. It was one time when she told me that, and we did it, and next thing I know, she was balled up snoring in the motherfucking bed, like out. It was like, it was one of those young man type moments. Like, shit, I didn't know. Like, you know, some people don't believe shrimp can be good. Shrimp can be up there with the crab legs. See, you so used to looking for this motherfucking king crab leg that you get a shrimp and the motherfucker, you like, shit, that was a good goddamn shrimp. It happens. I've done that. When you had a motherfucker that tap out, that say, oh, that's it, I'm good, I don't need no more. You know, we all had that the motherfucker that's motherfucker legs look like she didn't cut her vibrator up on the highest level. And after she done, and legs just sitting there, doing this. Motherfucker can't get up, can't walk, can't do nothing. Those that's all I can think of.
Now, I got a story. I wish smartphones was like as dope as they are now than they were like back in the day. Because I remember I had a crazy sex session, right? And it was one of those ones like, well, I knew in my confidence that I did a great job, you know what I'm saying, based off of what was happening in the scenario. And we done, right? And at the last position at that time, it was doggy style, right? I don't know how many times she got hers, I gets mine or whatever, and I gets up and I turn on the light. She's still in doggy style, right? But she's like laying flat, like she's not on her elbows, but she's just laying flat down, but her knees and stuff is still up, whatever. And I'm like, all right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get the hot rag, you know what I'm saying, whatever. I go in the bathroom, get the shit, clean myself off, run back in the room with her shit. This bitch was snoring in a doggy style position, nigga, butt ass naked. I wish I could have got a video of this shit of how funny it looked. So picture her still in doggy style, butt ass naked. Like I said, her arms not up. And she
the face down, ass up position, but
yes.
snoring.
But snoring, my G. And all I did was run to the bathroom, get the hot rag real quick, and came back. She was snoring in doggy style. I said, God damn it. She was out, nigga. That shit was crazy, man. I didn't look at it as a proud moment at that time. It was the funniest shit I've ever seen. But thinking back to that story, I was like, oh yeah, that was a good ass fucking night. But that shit was funny, man. I wish I could have recorded that. That was funny. But that was when I knew I had a good night, man. I tore that shit down that day.
It's also been a time where I think we both put it down when we fell asleep and I was still in the motherfucker.
In it. Yes, in the pussy still?
Yes.
Listen.
When you wake up, all of the nut that came out, y'all legs stuck. Everything
man, when you gotta tear apart from each other.
Yeah, like that. Like back in the day when everybody used to put fill in hand with glue, let it dry, and peel that skin off. When we had to pull apart, and we sounded like a motherfucking starter jacket with the fresh Velcro on it. We put it down on these motherfucking chubba because we fell asleep. I'm like, I know she pregnant because. We ain't pull out nothing. Like you just sitting there and the motherfucker just in. It has become a gummy worm and everything.
Yeah.
And it is still
a gummy worm in the pussy is probably one of the funniest things in the world because although you can't mentally process it, right? Because y'all both naked, you know y'all just fucked, and you like, yo, am I still in this pussy? But then you know hard. You like, young, there's no way the gummy worm's still in this motherfucker. That motherfucker snuggled. That shit flop on your motherfucking thigh, nigga. That shit, man.
Oh, man.
Oh, shit. King, man, name a time where it was very clear, man, that you put it down on somebody.
I think I told these two stories. 2 times I know I put it down when motherfuckers like, well, with the one time I had me a nice little Caucasian chick. She made me breakfast in motherfucking bed. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
One Spanish joint, she made me tacos.
This is not a stereotypical joke here. It just hey, nah, you got it. Yo, I'm giving you the Pornhub too. You got it. You got a Spanish bitch to make you some tacos in the morning, nigga.
She was ready.
You might be that. You might be that nigga, bro.
That's the.
She might be that nigga.
She went back home.
Damn, that was it was the 3 times I immediately been fed after. Just sitting there, just like, yeah, they just come bring a plate. I'm like,
a whole fucking 4-course serving to your ass. Here you go. Like, god damn it.
And you know what the funny is? It's never like, it was like, I say it was a Caucasian, Spanish, and another one was, I forgot what it was. But she was like an African. Yeah. Food. What's another time? I don't know if I told this story where I'm fucking fractured.
Oh man, I remember that shit.
You remember the story?
Yo, I remember that shit. Oh man, this is real. Wow.
This girl pelvis. I don't know
this nigga fractured a woman's pelvis, bro. I don't know how he did this shit.
No, I ain't got no third leg or nothing, but it was just what we was doing and how it is if I am comfortable and or distracted while having sex, because my shit is mental. I was fucking the shit out of her. In the weirdest positions, just tearing her little ass up.
Wow. I was about to say she had to be a fractured small play jump because
no, she wasn't. She was thick. Well, no, she wasn't big, but she had a fat ass. I was tearing that ass.
This nigga fractured a pelvis. I heard that shit. I remember
that shit kind of hurt.
Yeah, she was hurt.
No,
to this day, that story still blows my mind.
Wait a second.
Oh, come on, Flat. All right, man. This story is shocking to me.
I literally think it was the position that we was in that did it. And what else? When you put it down is like I think one of y'all said it. It's dog like when I said this joint before. That like dog, like when you put it down and you like I was like still rock hard like cocaine cutting dick, and she was done, and I'm sitting there like dog, like what the fuck? She had to take a break.
Ew. I'm not done here, man.
That was like, and that was in my days. Like I was coming from I don't know where the fuck I was at. I was coming from a club. I was drinking. I don't know. I was drinking brown. Like I came to put that shit down. And shit was still like, yo. She was like, can we just take a break? I gotta tell him, like, nigga, I could literally cut a birthday cake with this dick. Sitting there mad as shit, like,
man.
Like 10 minutes past. Come on, Joe. Like, dog, what else another good time show you put it in?
You had to be dizzy. With a dick that hard, you ain't got no brain, no blood.
No. You
that shit was all in the wood.
When you too fucked up, you can't operate. I was just right. When you too fucked up, it's like you dizzy, you can't. It's the mental is gone. But when you like at the tipsy,
you just right.
Buzz,
you just right,
man. And like like that the point of. Your mental was out of you, like, yeah, I'm about to fuck the shit out of you. No, That's the point. Like, yeah.
Shout out to B Diddy, man. She's on Facebook, but she just checking and said she can't stay. But we appreciate you for pulling up for a quick second to say what's up. Definitely miss you in the chat, man. Wow, that is so funny, man.
I mean, see, the toy chest, I mean, that's a whole nother story of putting it down. Like, I mean, that's not really you putting it down. You just
that's you getting help. You getting the
down.
alley oops and shit. You getting the man. Fuck no, you can't do that.
I mean, fuck that. If that's the case, then it's like you could do. Oh, here we go. Head, you could just fucking just knock them the fuck out.
If I had a treasure chest of toys that was going to assist me with every sexual situation, nigga, man, I'm out here killing everything. I'm killing everything. But you know, it's this was about when you put it down, and yeah, man, she made you tacos and you fractured a pelvis, nigga. You are the king for real, ladies
Tacos,
and gentlemen.
Breakfast, African food.
Give this motherfucker a round of applause because
that was over some years.
This nigga, he done ate internationally. He eating people's fucking cultured food. Yo, this nigga, wow. Yo, that's crazy, man. That's crazy.
Now, if you using toys, this is too easy. They'll just tap out quick, like, nah, I can't take it no more. Like, well, like,
the toy gonna win.
I forgot, like Flatline to say, we get that motherfucking leg shaking.
Mm-hmm.
Bruh.
Yeah.
You be sitting there like, man, calm that motherfucking leg down. Oh, and I forgot one that we forgot about when she squirts.
Oh. That is another one. You know, you put it down. Very true.
He said multiple times.
He said, "Did she make your bed though?" That is a flex. I ain't gonna hold you. If she make your bed, that's a flex. That is a flex.
I like my flex when she go get that motherfucking raid.
That's a good one too.
I love laying there after the fact, and she come back with that hot, either the hot soapy joint or like, and I ain't gotta do nothing, just sit there and she just wipe and whew. When they do that, it gets hard again. Yeah,
that is a thing.
When I gotta wash myself off, it's weird because I know it's the same. Yeah. When she wash it off, that motherfucker, you know that motherfucker get to waking up, and it's like, like, damn, you ready again? And it's like, yeah,
what is that game?
It's all you.
No question. This happened to me once, and I've been wanting it to happen ever since. Again, how many times where y'all like say y'all put it down, right? And it's like a real good fuck. And you really into that shorty and all that good shit. You fuck, you bust a nut, and you keep going, and that motherfucker get right back hard.
Immediately, right after,
yeah. That ain't gonna happen one time.
Yeah.
But see, when they do that, you know, she gotta know she in for a motherfucking long haul. Man,
I'm trying to tell you,
that don't happen often. It does not happen often. But when it does, she fucked up. Baby.
Oh man.
You didn't get extra credit in that motherfucker.
Bonus round activated.
Bonus round. No. Yeah.
I hope your fucking stove on, because you about to whip me up all types of shit in this motherfucker.
Man. That shit ain't no joke.
Not at all, man.
You know when you get in that back room and you still got more to go, and you like, that's I'm in the back room already, and it's still some hanging out, baby. You sure this gonna be a long motherfucking night for you? And then that alone in our mental, when we get in there and you make us feel like it's bigger than what it is, you fucked up. You fucked up. For real.
I got another one. Y'all remember the days, like, man, I ain't had this shit in a minute. Well, no, in a minute. Like them, like, real down, putting it down sessions where y'all both in full sweats.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Looking like an
He's
old
like, God damn it,
1973
motherfucker,
porn.
workout.
Yeah.
And y'all
Hey
both
man,
just
fucking
sitting
so
like,
good. Y'all wipe the sweat off each other? Man,
shit,
listen.
like, God damn. Oh,
Nigga.
what the fuck?
Nigga. Yeah. When y'all both are sweaty and it's, man, listen, y'all going at it. Whew. Those be the times where y'all both get the best nut ever and y'all both pass out butt ass naked, fucking blanket on the floor, like y'all motherfuckers just stretch the fuck out like a crime scene and shit. That shit is crazy. Yeah, definitely been there, man.
Those
There's a lot of good signs
too,
that you,
good times.
yeah, that you put it down.
Good times.
Some good times, man. Great times, man. But shit,
like,
man.
You know, like the main famous one, you know, like I think Flatliner said, one of y'all said, I think which one of y'all said the doggy style sleep? When they just go
that was me.
straight to sleep,
Man.
like that's what I needed, and they just be out. You sitting there like,
it don't be the doggy style though. If they be in doggy style, but then they just fall flat,
fall over.
They just fall flat, and when they fall flat, you know that thing, all that air that was in there just go. And she falls asleep just like that.
Oh man, yeah, nah, man. That's all good shit, man. There's plenty of ways to see. Now that we talked about a lot of, man, it's a lot of ways to tell that you knock some shit down really, really good, man. But that is the end of the pod, man. Let me get a round of applause to y'all for being so dope, man. Comment section was lit as usual. Hour and 37 in. We appreciate y'all as always, man. When they say thank you, nigga, this is also a super fucking flex. This is a fucking flex. This is my shit right here.
when you finish, and all they can say is thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. When they just say thank you like that, it's like you be thinking like, well, damn, maybe somebody else tried maybe a couple days ago and it just wasn't there, and I just got here and put it and got her right. Like, what the fuck is the thank you? Where does thank you come from? This was a fair exchange. Like, why?
But they needed it though. We wanted it and they needed it. That's what pretty much what that meant. So it's like when you needed it, versus you wanting it. Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah. But that should be lit though. No, the thank you is a super flex. I like that shit. But man, oh man, we appreciate y'all as always, man. That shit was hilarious. Good shit, good pod. Let me go ahead and do what we usually do around this time, man, and do our shout out. So please get a round of applause together for Premier Cocktails. Make sure you go to www.premiercocktails.com, man. Get your cocktails catered. They ship all over the nation and it's delicious, man. Just ask around the town and get you a few rounds. It is delicious. We love them. They love us. Hey,
that's a good slogan though.
I'll be trying to freestyle the end of that shit, make it sound good. But man, look, the link tree, man. Make sure y'all hit up our link tree. Our link tree has everything Live Vibes, man. If it's the fan mail information to send us some cool stuff, donations, if y'all want to send us some bread so we can take this show to a city near you. If you want to hit us up on Instagram, Facebook, all the links are here. Our store link is here. All the good stuff, man. Just go ahead and check into our link tree. Our link tree is in the description of this video on YouTube. It is also in the description of all of our personal accounts, Facebook accounts, all that other shit, man. You can definitely find it. So please do that if you want to know anything about the show. You want to give us some topics. You want to be a guest. You want to be a sponsor. Whatever it's going to be, man. Just hit us up. We would appreciate it. Also, Everything Podcast, we are there, man. Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts. Check your boys out. We are there. Okay, just look us up, LiveVibez Podcast. So if you're in a car and you listening, you know what I'm saying? You at work, you want to listen with your headphones, you know what I'm saying? You doing some studying, you can't watch, but you want to hear. Go ahead and look us up, man. We there, man. Every pod goes live the very next day. Tonight's episode will be up tomorrow, and Friday's episode will be up on Saturday. And my guys, before I even move on to the last couple things I need to shout out, and since we're on the topic of that, I definitely want to bring something to you guys' attention. Give me 2 seconds to pull it up. Bada bing, bada boom. Go to this dashboard real quick. Now, I did say that we are everywhere as far as podcasts are concerned, man. Y'all can listen in wherever you are. We would love and appreciate it. But we also have another location on the map, my guys.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man. I didn't study how to say it this time, so I might butcher it, and please forgive me. But we are now being listened to in the United States, Germany, right? Puerto Rico, Australia, Sweden, Ethiopia. We had all those, but now we got a new one. It's Uzbekistan. I hope I said that right, but
Puerto Rico, Ethiopian, or fine ass fat booty Uzbekistani. Holla everybody.
Shout out to everybody who listens all over the fucking world, man. I don't think y'all understand how important that is to us to know that somebody is listening to us three black men just have a blast and entertain y'all somewhere else in the world. It just feels great to know, man. So, yeah, that's where we at, man. So I definitely want to let y'all know, man. It's growing. We're moving right along, man. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Also, man, fitness challenge is still up here, man. Take care of yourself. Take care of your bodies, man. Use the hashtag LVP Fitness Challenge so we can see what you got going on. If you're going to meal prep, if you're going to jump rope, if you're going to be in the gym, if you're going to play basketball, if you're going to do push-ups, if you're going to weigh yourself, whatever you want to post, just use the hashtag. We'll see it. It'll motivate us. We'll motivate you, man. Take care of yourself and your body. It's very, very important. The store is up. Again, I told y'all some stuff is coming very, very soon. Very busy holiday weekend. So I'm going to be working on this stuff this week. We're going to have some new merch coming, hopefully by the next episode. So stay tuned to that. Last two things y'all already saw earlier. Lady A has 2. Jada has 1. Lady has 1. Trillian Truly has 1 for the first thing Smokin. And lastly, one more round of applause for Dora for being Merch Monday with her mug that she got from the Vibez, man. Love.
Uzbekistan is fucking beautiful.
Word.
These pictures I pulled up, God, man. Hey, look, man, shout out to Uzbekistan. Well, the pictures I'm looking at, they just making this shit look beautiful.
Somebody over there fuck with the LiveVibezPodcast, goddammit. So that shit just makes my heart
all
smile.
Your friends hip. Y'all got YouTube over there, like and subscribe.
Yes.
Or listen to whatever y'all listen on. Have them come on and listen to us. We'll show shout outs. You know, if y'all want us to answer any questions, y'all holler at us. Because we, especially with y'all culture over there, like what questions would y'all want us to answer? Because I'm pretty sure y'all got some different questions than what we answering over here.
Man, oh man. But yeah, that's it, man. Right. I'm gonna ask y'all like we do at the end of every episode if y'all have any ending questions. Last episode we didn't have any. We only had topics today. We still pulled an hour and 44 minutes, which is crazy. Give y'all a little bit of time. If y'all got any ending questions, put them on the screen right now. You can still send them to us individually or whatever the case may be. So our LiveVibez DM, let us know. If you find out something throughout the week, whatever it's going to be, we would definitely bring it back to the podcast on Friday. With that aside, all of my notes are checked off. Fellas, do you guys have anything y'all want to say? Y'all want to shout out or bring up or anything?
Oh,
Jaden got a good damn question.
Jaden been on fire. Let's be clear about that. Can somebody read that off? Or was it just a regular question?
If you can switch places with anyone on the podcast, who would it be, and what would you change about their life?
Wow. I like this.
When he said that, is he talking about us three or even people in the comments as well?
Yeah, you gotta let us know, Jaden. Us three or
if you can switch places with anyone on the podcast. I'm thinking about just us on the panel. That's how I took it. Who would
Handle
it be?
Or everyone on the podcast that who views.
Where he at? What happened? Big and small changes, he say. Man, either way, I like this question, man. That was a good one. Anything else? Any other ending questions? Look, I ain't even
He
drinking. I'm sweating.
said it could be anyone.
Oh, it could be anyone from the pod. Okay, got you. Anyone who watches, any guests, anything like that.
Yeah, Jane and I will switch with you and make you use a condom.
Facts. You took my fucking answer. God damn it.
That's the big one.
Damn it.
That's
Damn
the
it. Damn it. That was good. You was too quick on the draw with that one. I got to give you props for that. Damn it.
I like how you.
All right, man. I think that's it. And of course, it would say anyone you know personally, but I guess that would be he said never to wear the condom. Of course, we have to know their life enough to change it. So I get that. Or at least a little something. But man, oh man. Is that it? Before we go ahead and hit these buttons.
Tony said she asked the question.
What was your question, Tony?
I'm trying to scroll. I don't know what I see right now. Let me keep scrolling.
Trying to scroll is going to be horrible. So can you please give us again?
Well, she put a question mark, but it's not a question. She said, "Do a love connection again," and then put a question.
Another love. The vibe connection joint. The vibe connection.
That's a request, not a connection.
Yeah,
a question.
That's a request. Okay. All right, I got you. Another vibe connection.
I don't see no other question.
No.
Will y'all do a vibe connection again? Well, yeah, sure. Like, so what should we do it? We were talking about that, wasn't we?
We was talking about that. The first one we did was amazing. The second one we did was ridiculous, but it all worked out. And
we need to know how to do the next one. Like, how would y'all want us to do the next vibe connection? That should be the question, right?
If you don't know about the vibe connection, it's kind of, you can go and watch the videos. That would be the best way. And I'm not being rude. I'm just telling you, you can see it for yourself and understand what we did. The very first time it was us three, there was 3 people under us and they had question marks. We had no idea who they were. And we had to ask questions and like, kind of like speed dating.
And then who would want to participate? That's another thing. Like,
we need 3 contestants as well.
Yeah, so we would need guys too, because Glenda, like she said we need actual singles.
Yeah. However we do this could be a lot of fun.
Gonna be fun because these 2 are taken. I'm the only single. That shit ain't gonna be fun.
We could get 2 other people on here. I don't care. Me personally, I'll sit back and ask the questions or some shit. I don't care.
We'll figure out another fucking vibe connection. It was a lot of fun, so we're gonna try to bring that back. That'll be dope. So thanks for asking, Sony. We'll figure that one out.
And then we should make sure they could actually link up.
And damn, I was about to say, because
let us set somebody up.
That's the podcast that she had with her homies. That's what they did. They made the connection. They actually gave out, what was it, gift cards for their first date. I remember the
one that you was on.
Yeah, I was on one of them joints. Yeah, I was on one. Then they there's something Blake with that one. And they had another one, but I don't even know if they actually went out. Nessa, you gotta give me the details on that. If they actually ever went the fuck out, the guy and your homegirl. But yeah, like make a connection and see if these people actually hook up. So if y'all have any good ideas, DM one of us so we can run it through, and we need to figure out a date when we can actually bring that back.
How many people we can have on? I think the limit is 10, if I'm not mistaken. Can we have up to 10 people on here?
10 people on?
Yeah.
Yeah, but really we need to see, like, all right, the next one, should we do either another connection for males, another connection for females, or if we want to even be about it, try to do a mixture, which that would probably be a fucking chaos waiting to happen. What you got for on it?
I think we should actually get an actual single person and get 3 single people. That's like, if we get a one, oh fuck, I'm chopping it up again.
A little bit.
All right, so just a little bit. Like 1 female and 3 single guys to try to get her. Okay.
And try to find her a date, or we could do vice versa. get one guy, and then get 3 single females. They have to be open-minded, though. You can't, you gotta be open-minded, and let's set this shit up. I think that shit will be.
So with that idea, so y'all in the wait, no, let's do a poll on each page. Each one of our page, and tally it up of which one should we do, a male or female, and then we need to do who want to volunteer for that.
Yeah, that means we all got some homework to do. So if we could pull this off and get this cracking, probably in the next
once we got the people, secret very out, it's gonna be male or female, and we got the people, we set the show up.
Oh, we'll knock it down, man. That's gonna be what's up, man. So yeah, we definitely gonna put some focus into the next Vibe connection. Like I said, we did 2. This will be our 3rd installment.
And for tomorrow, we're gonna would it be fair to say tomorrow we just put a poll up for a male or female for it?
I think we should do both.
They're saying male or female.
We saying which one go first. Yeah.
I mean, the poll is like, what should we have, male or female? So when you know how if you do a poll on IG and make it go to Facebook, it'll show you like who votes for male, who votes for female. All 3 of us, so we see who votes whatsoever. So don't tell us in the comments now. Go to one of our pages and vote. And both of our pages, if you're not a friend, add us.
Yeah.
And the Live Vibes page.
And then we'll get together and tally the votes of how many we got for male, how many we got for female, and then we'll just do another recruit to see who we'll have as the contestant who we're going to try to go after them.
My man throwing Moose in the seat already. He like, man, get Moose on this thing. That'd be crazy, man. But shit, yeah. So we'll do that, man. We'll fucking make a poll. We'll get all this stuff figured and squared away, man. So we appreciate y'all. And make sure y'all hit us up, man, and let us know what's going on with what y'all ideas are so we can get this thing cracking. And yeah, if you want to be on it, man, just hit us up. Y'all know how to do it. Y'all know where we at. We everywhere.
See, now it'll be dope because whatever we have for the first one, we just do the opposite the next one.
Right. All right, that's a bet, man. That's a bet. But about to get out of here, Jaden, we appreciate the ending question. Appreciate y'all for still being here, man. As y'all can see, y'all make this thing work. That's why we talk to y'all to get ideas and help bring things together, man, because we appreciate y'all so much. So make sure y'all be safe, have a great week, and make sure y'all get back to us on Friday. One more thing, man. Y'all got anything before we get up out of here? One more. Going once, going twice. Good money. All right. Without further ado, Flatliner, you can take us out.
Man, y'all already know what it is. Y'all be cool. Y'all be safe. Don't put your hands where you want to put your face. And remember, put the guns down and pick the gloves up. And we out.
Hey.
Hey man, welcome to the Live Vibes, man. We are here with the new game, the new scenery. You guys see it on Sunday.
Hey, yo, my man said, call it Who's Simping. Let's not have a simp version of this motherfucker. This, see, now my brain running. Oh, that'll oh, man.
Bye-bye.
I'm at to call my man CJ.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Y'all be good, man. See y'all on Friday.